I won't touch on anything political because an unpartisan person. I don't do. I watch, I see, but my mouth is shut. I can't say anything. But the only thing naweza sema ni let's just pray for our country and tuombe God akue in charge of everything and in the heads of every political leader, so that at least they put us at the back of their minds.
Hello and welcome. We are coming to you from the Carnival grounds, of course, for the Churchill Show live recording. And of course, with us, we have world fastest man, Ferdinand Omanyala. How are you doing?
I'm good. Kwaje?
Tuko fiti?
I'm mzuri.
Show imekuaje?
Show imekuwa poa, imekuwa easy. Yeah, inakuanga fiti ukikama hapa interact na wasee. At least we get to hear your mind. Inakuanga poa sana. Yeah.
You know, it's been a while since you interacted with Kenyans. Umekuwa tu uko tu maju kipepea tu.
Yeah.
How is the feeling coming back and also interacting with your fellow Kenyans?
I mean, it's always good to come back home. Najua huko nje tunaenda kutafuta unga. So kurudi home, kuinteract na Kenya is always a great feeling because hapa ni home. Na the people feel the pride most ni wasa wako home. So inakuanga poa just to look at their faces and just see vile wana feel. Yeah.
Hii time yote umekuwa nje and we saw what was happening, everything that you're doing. How has it been? Journey imekuaje? So is it almost tunaelekea December?
Yeah.
Imekuaje? Like share a little bit for how the journey has been.
This year imekuwa more about learning because tuli change a lot of technical aspects of my career. So imekuwa more of learning and to understand my body better and just to make sure that na get into the right physical state. So tunaweza sema ni imekuwa season up and down. But that's life. Yeah.
You ended the season as the second fastest man. Maybe how does that make you feel?
Of course, ina feel poa. Dunia iko na over 6 billion people. So kumaliza as the second fastest man in the world ni feeling yenye I take pride in it. Na ina show kitu nafanya pia ina make sense. Ina get because kama naweza compete with the world inamaanisha niko at a very good position. Yeah.
No, because most of the time because Omanyala, most of the time unakwaga number 1, but this time kuna wakati umekuwa number 2 and at some point do you feel disappointed because haukufika place umezoea kufika?
Yeah, of course, because ukiset goals na usiachieve, of course una feel disappointed, but that doesn't make you like give up, because I'm here for a reason na kitu nafanya ni passion. So the most important thing about the journey ni get back up na kuendelea na safari. It doesn't matter how you feeling, it doesn't matter the previous journey imekuaje, ni kuamka na kuendelea na journey. So ndio kitu imekuwa ni push. Yeah, at some point nilikuwa na feel manze hiki kitu imekuwa hard, but again unakumbuka pale umetoka na place God amekutoa, then unakaa chini unasema yenyewe I justify kukam na kusalk ni kuendelea tu na safari. Yeah.
You mentioned that you are trying some new techniques. Maybe is there a technique that you maybe tried and you feel like kidogo haikuwork and that's why probably you didn't hit like the exact goal that you were planning?
No, siwezi sema kuna kitu kuwork. Najua si kila mtu ana learn kwa job. Hata nyinyi najua mna learn kwa job yenu. Kila mtu ana learn in life. It doesn't matter uko which position. So that's what nimetake from this season. Tuna learn every day. Na unajua niko kwa sport yenye hatuna script. Hakuna Mkenya maifanya kitu before. So hatuna script, tunaweza go back and look at it and say walifanya hivi ila wacha tufanye hivi. So tuna learn. Siwezi sema kuna any takeaways, ni ku get into the next season with more positive vibes and knowing that you cannot be comfortable at the table hapo juu because kila mtu anataka hiyo position. Yeah, any slight mistake ina kuthrow off. Yeah.
Talking about the next season, do you have any new plans maybe?
No, sina any plans because it's been 2.5 weeks since nianze my off season, so sina any plans for next year yet, but of course ukinitafuta January nitakuwa na plans. Yeah.
Do you
Omanyala sahi tumebaki miezi ngapi tufike December? Uko off?
Najua we take 6 weeks. and then tunaanza kubuild up for the next season in November, around November and December. Yeah.
And I saw something after you became the second person ulishare pale ukasema it's now time to learn. Have you learned there are something that some of the things some of the few things that you can share with us zenye umelearn maybe through your journey toka January mpaka sahi?
Lessons ni mob, but inaweza eka hapa ni life, either way life lazima iendelee. Unajua? It doesn't matter which position you are as a person. It doesn't matter which negative situation you are in as a person. Jua bado itaamka pale east na iset on the west. Clock bado ita move. So hiyo ndio kitu nimelearn. So kitu nimelearn ni let's learn to get back up mentally, physically, emotionally, back to our feet. Ukiwa na disappointment.
Yeah. You know, kuna watu walikuwa wanaongea negative things tu hapo after umekuja number 2. Watu waliongea sana. Did it maybe affect you in any way?
No, like I said, vila nimelearn, kitu nimelearn ni we're in this alone.
Yes.
The moment na step on that track, I'm alone. So, you know, phones zimekam.
Yeah.
And kila msee ako na liberty ya ku make their opinion. Kila msee ako na liberty ya ku say what they think is right according to them. But that's hiyo imake ati ni feel vibaya ama ni feel poa ama ni feel any kind of way, because I know what I want. I know what I'm doing. I know what my team targets are. So we appreciate their feedbacks and their opinions, but I couldn't affect in any way. So life lazima move on. Yeah.
Talking about next season, maybe is there a category that you're so much targeting on clinching?
Like I said, next season tujaifikiria. Kalenda imetoka, nimeiangalia. So kuna World Indo Championships, kuna Diamond League season, kuna World Championships in September. So we still have like 6 months before we start now narrowing down to like specific targets. Yeah.
And is there something that you feel Kenya should do to support athletics, like wewe sasa wenye mko pale, something that you feel we should do, we as Kenyans, to continue supporting you guys?
One thing, you know, first for the fans, si kila athlete ni strong kama Omanyala, so what you say affects them. So tukwe tu reserved kiasi. I mean, like I said, kila msee ako na njia yake ya ku let out what he thinks is right or what she thinks is right. But si kila athlete ako mentally strong, so let's keep encouraging our athletes, because hiyo job wanafanya hapo si rahisi, because tuna compete against the world. You see, like kama Olympics, only 48 sprinters wana make kuingia Olympics out of millions of athletes around the world. So to understand, to say, and let's encourage them, to encourage, to motivate, and at least wanajua they have a fallback community to come back to, and wanajua wakikuja home at least kuna wasa wanani appreciate. And then to the government, this year they did well. Wali support wase, our allowances came in time at the Olympics, and we received all the kit in time. So kitu ingine naweza wa urge tu ni wasiachilie athletes. Unachikia Olympics imedai, 2024 season imedai, but we still the calendar still continues. The years are still moving. Kuna championships na come. So tuendelee kwa support, usingoje tu ati time ya World Championships ndo tunaanza kutafuta our athletes wako happy. Let's have a continuous process. Una get now people like the USA, Australia washaanza ku work towards the next Olympics, which is in 2028. So we can't wait to get to the Olympics and then ndo tuanze kufikiria tunafaa kutafuta athletes. Let's start it now. Let's start that cycle now. At least by then watoi wakikuwa wamepelekwa different places for their competitions, by the time wafika 2028 wako well ready for the event. Yeah.
Maybe now tukitoka kidogo from the Olympics and things like that, it's quite a time in our country. A lot is happening, especially politically, and we have people out there who think maybe kidogo unity is at risk. The unity of Kenyans is at risk. What would you tell Kenyans out there with the political temperatures out there?
I won't touch on anything political because I'm an unpartisan person. I don't do... I watch, I see, but my mouth is shut. I can't say anything. But, you know, the only thing neza sema ni let's just pray for our country and tuombe God akue in charge of everything and in the heads of every political leader, so that at least they put us at the back of their minds. Yeah.
when you started the year, definitely there are some things that you wanted to achieve. Saizi tumebakisha miezi kama 3 hivi mwaka ishe. Are there some things that maybe una feel umeachieve na zingine kama uja achieve, maybe reasons ni gani?
Yeah, of course nimeachieve a lot. Being among the fastest people in the world, that's a big achievement. And my indoor season was also very good. Tulifika finals, tuka miss medal na like one position, but for me that was a take-in because I ran 2 national records. So yeah, those are things that I take, and I always like to be positive because you never know. I mean, we thank God for every day. Ukiamka kesho asubuhi uko healthy, uko injury free, that's a plus. So I've had my achievements off track. Hizo ni za personal, but I've had so many achievements off track. Yeah.
Talking about achievements this year, Omanyala, do you have maybe one person in mind that you feel really was very impactful in you achieving these things? And maybe you can give a shout out to them right here.
Yeah, of course, my team. I have a big team. I have a team of my manager, my physio, my coach, my wife, my family. All these people walikuwa hapo, and when you sometimes, of course, sit kila time to a disappointment, but anytime tulikuwa na disappointment, they were there. And I remember for the first time to lose Kipkeino, that hit hard, but they were there. Walikuwa hapo kutuambia manze, this is not the end of the road, and we're still pushing. And those are the people that I could go back to after that disappointment na kurudi, and they were there with me, and they were telling me we feel the pain because they have been with me through the journey, but bado wanani encourage, wanasema manze, let's keep pushing and one day itajipa. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, lastly, just talk to your fans, Jude. You are here because of them, wanakupenda sana, and they'll be so happy to hear from you as well.
Yeah, I mean, thanks to my fans. Kila kitu mmedu imeni push towards greatness this year. The motivation nimekuwa na get, hizo 1 or 2 comments zenye zilikuwa zina come through inbox, comment section, na appreciate sana. Imekuwa inani push to become someone better and to just know that kuna msee mahali ana look up to me na anasema msee anafanya job poa. Na ningependa kuambia mafans wangu mkwe kama fans wa Arsenal. Unajua Arsenal inapigwanga tu sometimes. Sasa tuko number 3 lakini bado tuko tu hapo, so same thing. I mean to back up. We still have so many years to go. Na bado tunaendelea kusukuma hiki tu, bado tunaendelea kufight, bado tunaendelea kuinspire generations. So thanks to everyone mwenye ana support.
All right, and receive your flowers today. You're doing an amazing work. Continue doing that.
Asante.
We are proud of you.
So proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Na hivi tunakwambia, please talk to us because we are so proud of you.
Yeah, na appreciate sana by the. Mimi nitaendelea kusukuma, nitaendelea encourage the next generation because Omanyala Foundation, of course, nimeanzisha. It's something that nataka professionalize sport in Kenya because sport kidogo imekuwa kama mchezo Kenya. Okay, I know ni mchezo, but imekuwa like a second option. Yeah, because I take serious. Hapa nje sport inalipa. Mimi niko pali niko because of the sport. So tunataka ku bring that to reality because unacheki, as much as tunaambia ma parents wa encourage watoto wao, there's nobody they can look up to. Hakuna mse parents anasema nataka mtoto wangu akwe kama mse. So we are lacking role models in Kenya, and that's because we just not like sport. It makes sense because financially sport it makes sense. So Omanyala Foundation, we want to bring that aspect. We want to bring money to the sport, and we want to make the sport more interesting. So yeah, so tutaendelea kusukuma, and I'm hoping that we'll get as much support as we need just to make sure that all this is achieved. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Omanyala, for your time. Tunajua umechoka, it's 12, karibu 1.
Yeah.
Tumetupatia hii time yako. We are so happy.
No worries.
Yeah.
Nashukuru sana. Yeah. My bloggers, by the way, waache kuandika articles mbaya.
Siogope.
I mean, like, there's one that I saw that was very hurtful about Kipchoge, and ilikuwa mbaya. Like, umse amekuwa na represent the country for over 20 years. So one mistake or maybe one loss can't justify you to write just whatever you want to write. So let's put some respect.
Even you hata wewe kuna wakati it
Yeah, I
happened
mean,
to you.
yeah, hata mimi kuna wase wanaandika tu like some negative
How
articles.
did it make you feel?
Of course, it makes you feel bad because these are people who are supposed to like be writing things that are encouraging athletes. Because it's not a comment section in Facebook or Twitter. This is an article you're writing, and it's going to be read by so many people. So to put respect to the names of the athletes, we can write negative in a positive way. I know. I mean, ukikuja number 2, you're not auja lose.
Yes.
You're still among the best. Yeah, so let's find a way of just putting these articles in the right way and in a way that hata mtu yake kuja kusoma hii article 20 years later ata appreciate mzee wangu alikuwa na some brains. You understand?
Yes.
So let's bloggers and article writers na wase wote, let's try and tusikwe tuna seek justification in negativity. Una get like to try and turn that. We have so much negative things going on around, so let's try and get some positive vibes out of things. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Asante.
SPM Buzz.